reputation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. But as you can see, we've already started here. Tony Adams, now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and...
Takes a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So, a breakthrough already. That's going to go a long way. And they've got a throw. Van de Ven. Saka. Bernado Silva. Saka.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Rooney. And this is Van Nistelrooy! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. And no, that was never going to make it. It's a good foot in there. Rooney. Park Ji-sung. And here's Rooney. Quarter of an hour played. Wilshere, Oxford are looking to break at pace. Pires is in a really good position out wide.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Robertson. Played in deep. And that has been knocked clear. And he's played it back. Park Ji-sung. And Park Ji-sung! Oh, brilliant from Park Ji-sung! A finish right from the top draw. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Goal! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And it's Reinders. Rooney. And this is Rooney. Oxford look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Park Ji-sung.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Pires. Looking for a runner. Chips it through. Torres! And the ball's come loose here. Bernado Silva.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And Bernado Silva! Off the post! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Bernardo Silva deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Park Ji-sung. And here's Torres. Looking for options for movement. Tries a shot! He's tried one! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Vieira. Reinders. Can he get it through? He has found the way through. Cross needs chance! Yes, it's in! This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
It's a good run down the right. That is a great pick out. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's being shifted off it. It's played through for him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Oh, well played, well played. White.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's had it nicked away. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This possibly the last play of the half. It's a mighty effort! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Robertson. Now it's Perez. And it's Bernardo Silva. And the first 45 minutes are up. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed shapes to shoot! Oh, crossbar! And this is Torres. Oh, that's a key interception. Rooney. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Saka receives it in a good position here. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Rooney with a real chance here. Great chance here to level it up. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Goes for a shot! Yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And now he has two. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And the counter is on. That is good alertness. Oxford appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Substitution for Manchester United.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Bukayo Saka. Number 11.
Yeah!
Coming on the field.
No, he
Number
didn't quite meet it
19,
right.
Gerrard. Number 47. Phil Foden.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Eze. Substitution.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Foden! Decent enough try. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Wilshere. Oh, that's neat. Wilshere going face-to-face with his great rival. Bernado Silva tries to clear. Van Nistelrooy being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience.
It's Gerrard! Denied by an instinctive save.
Gerrard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Oh, what has happened here? Oxford have the chance to go the other way. Bernado Silva. Gabriel gets a foot in here. Bernardo Silva really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates...
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And they're back in front. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Oxford go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change...
And the finish! It's a goal! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that...
He's having a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great vision.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Looking to play him in. Oh, well measured. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Now that looks a decent ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Robertson. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Haaland. Here comes the cross. Dunk attempts a clearance.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Van Nistelrooy! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold it? A header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
He's having a hit! And we're done. Manchester United have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games.